Alright, so I don't know if y'all been watching the news lately, but everything that's been pushed on the media, you know, the policing, the community relationships with the police, you know, Baltimore and Ferguson, that whole thing kind of inspired this piece I'm doing right now. It's called Society. Society want us dead. Laws pretending we improve. It's time to break free, stop bending the rules. The only power is meant to be truth is super, man. I feel like Clark Kent in the booth. They're just kidding the pooch. I'm living proof the Henny won't make my lyrical poof. A lyrical dude, I'm putting in work while putting pop spirit in two. Glass ceilings are breaking and doors are tearing in two. I'm so focused you could tell by the stare in the booth. OG, you can hear the Ric Flair in the whoa. Or is that Trinidad pushing half of the clips? A gunner like Kobe, homie, pushing half of the clips. Secrets to success I never lived to tell it. Illuminati got the eye on me while my third eye feed my spirits. I do this for those who cannot see or hear it. I'm a son of a gunner, whatever else sees inherent. Papa was a Rolling Stone, still was there to be a parent. Check it. I don't do this for the Instagram post or Tumblr quotes. While they lie, they expect us to speak under oath. No problems for politicians, just the money they spend. It could've went towards the war, hunger, and the stomachs to end. Another war, we got a stomach again. Living in the world where my son and daughter was spending a quarter of their life without the father with them. Life got me by the collar again. Sometimes I wanna see God just to holler at him, but I don't. I go 0 to 100 real quick, stop comment again. See what's happening in Baltimore is not the start and it's far from the end. We need to protest, unite, not contest. Revenge can't be served as justice, but success can. And understand two wrongs don't make a right. And as a human, I don't see race, I see heart. I feel the pain, I get tears in my eyes. They say I think too much, that I don't live enough. Well, if I don't think about the future, am I living at all? Ask yourself, are you living at all? Thanks. I hope I ain't pushing time, but this next poem I'm gonna do, speaking of the media and stuff, this next poem is about how something so subjective such as beauty has become objective over the years. It's called Butterfly. America, you disappoint me, especially in your media, you see. They treat you as a religion, trust you more than God himself, but all you do is hurt, torture, and hinder, man, you do not help. You became a parent to those whose parents were just too busy to love, and they actually love you enough to trust your reality. How silly of them. You became a teacher, you made it okay to drop out, because these days degrees are just pieces of paper to them right now. You mark fame in Hollywood as the X on the treasure map, and the more they dig, the closer they get to the devil, and that's where he wants you at. And there's no coming back. If my daughter was 16 and pregnant, I am Jersey Shore, I would keep it from the world to see. But listen, you have made this so much more to me. You made my close friends insecure. You tell them being skinny is ugly, being fat is ugly, being alone is ugly. You do not convey any message of how character and personality makes them who they are, and actually loving themselves is the most beautiful thing to do. Though hard to start, you gotta think about the end results. Butterflies. But they don't see their characteristics through my eyes. They don't see their personalities through my eyes. They see ugly through your eyes. America, you take their voice and you silence them. You take their problems and you highlight them. You make them hate themselves, but I like them. You make these kids sit alone at lunch, sit alone on the bus, sit down when they should be standing up. And these are the same kids who love themselves in their house and in their rooms, but once they step out of that door, you America, you take the confidence and you crush it. You crush their spirits and you crush their dreams. Well, if being heavy is ugly, then my dreams are the ugliest things you will ever see. Ugly. U-G-L-Y, repulsive, especially in appearance, displeasing to the eye. That's a little ironic because that's all I see when I turn on the TV. America the beautiful, you have become ugly by your own definition, so let me give you a taste of your own medicine. Ugly, U-G-L-Y. You ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Yeah, you ugly. Now how does that taste? I gotta make this quick, So I didn't want to leave, to come here doing 2 poems. On the brochures, I'm a rapper, so I'm gonna leave with a rap song. This beat, I fell in love with the first time I heard it. It wasn't until recently I sat down, had it on replay for about, 30 minutes to an hour. And here's the final product. If you guys know the beat, just clap along to it. Yeah. what I tell them. I say, yo, I love when the, hey, cash rules nothing around me. Listen, that's why I tell them, yo, I love when the pressure's on, and I never worry about a thing. It's me and God, got a special bond, a product of the streets. Got a 9 she can fill up on. I act on free will, gave my uncle Philip on. You about as real as silicone. Wait and sign a deal if my soul is gone. Get a feel like my body's ill. Last pump on palm. It's cold in my cortisone. Trying to take out damaged parts like it's AutoZone. I've been out of zone, out of focus, out of mind. Every picture hit it out the park. Barry Bonds, I came to drop knowledge. I can carry on with your carry on. Deck up for the flight. I don't care at all, but it's not too late. They put fluoride in the water and toothpaste, the poison in disguise. The devil in disguise. I don't go out making friends, trusting you guys, man. Enough with the lies, man. Do you believe everything? How do you know? You say God doesn't exist, it should really show. If that time was to come, would you change your ways? Looking at your life now, would you change today? I'm not one to judge, cause I'm sinning too. But being spiritual should be principle. If you allow the spirit to just enter you, can enter. You see demons, minerals, and not materials. Cash rules America, I know. This sort of dream, the immigrants and refugees. Now they hear selling blow. It's not always what it seems. There's no receipt. The cost of wars, human bodies overseas. My sister joined at the 9/11, beat 11 at the time. Never knew if I'd see her again. Damn, the thing took its toll, cause she could have died. There was something that we didn't know. But the prayers worked. She came home alive. It was the 3rd time I was thinking there's a God. Said the prayers worked. She came home alive. It was the 3rd time I was thinking there's a God. Listen, thank you guys. Yo, my sister went on 3 tours. She went to Iraq twice. She was to Afghanistan once. She's here. She has a family. She has a beautiful son. She bought a house. She's still in the army. Before I bounce, we are selling some Dream Heavy merchandise. I'm giving out stickers, so I'll be right here during intermission. Come see me. All the proceeds are going to Nepal, because you know, they need it more than we do. Love you guys, Dream Heavy.